Okay, right, back for another LD vlog. This one I'm going to cover what I'm competing in next year, when I'm competing, just to give you an idea about what is actually coming up. At the moment it's just training. This whole winter it's going to be training. So I'm going to cover this for the next 2 days. First of all, we're starting down at fitness first. Got a leg session, try and push through some of the maxes that I did last time. And then tomorrow another session, and then back on the range. Some more ball flights and see what we're working on. 130 is going to give us one rep lift up to 140. Couldn't even film that set of 110 then because I struggled on 100. Again, in a bad weekly routine and not eating enough. So I'm trying to hit like 4,000 to 5,000 calories, but I've got to commit to hitting 5,000 now, and the only way I'm actually going to do that is if I'm tracking them to actually know what I'm hitting. I can't just go by guesses. So going to set up my MyFitnessPal, show you what my macros, get some food now, get home and then set it up. I just got back, so I'm cooking up some casserole steaks and some Chinese stir fry, 657 grams of potato, and got this oyster and spring onion packed going as well. Okay, so my macros, what I'm aiming at, so it's 5,000 calories. I'll put them up on the screen now. So I've got a bit of a fat. Okay, so I've got them up now. So 5,000 calories, 625 grams carbs, 313 grams of protein, 139 gram fat. Now that protein is a bit high, but I didn't really want my fat to be any higher or my carbs to be any higher, so I'm basically just fueling myself with carbs, decent amount of protein, and then the fat requirements. So currently halfway through the day, I've hit 155 protein, 315 carbs, and 53 fat. And if you go to macro percentages, I'm almost bang on, maybe need some slight changes, but this is the first day that I've actually tracked macros in a very long time, so it's going to take some getting used to hitting the right numbers, but as I did it for so long, I can pretty much do it without really having to think about exactly what I'm having. Okay, that's ready, so that is a 1,400 calorie meal. And yeah, we're good. So just got up at the range, just about to do some long drive practice. Before we actually start hitting some balls, I'm just getting warmed up. I was just going to discuss what my plans for next year, so actually getting to the topic of the video. Where's my 6 zone? There it is. So next year, the plan is probably, so this is not set in stone, but it's most likely going to compete on the European Long Drive Tour. So the European Long Drive Tour has a schedule, usually when the past it's been from April through to October. There is a World Series of Long Drive, and I may play the odd event on that one. And there's obviously an American tour and something going on in China, but that doesn't really apply to next year. So for the moment, that's what I'm getting ready for. Now, I've just gone on like the schedule for last year pretty much, and the year before. They've always started in April. So I've now got 4.5 months, or months if you flower, of practice. And then I'll pretty much be ready to go. Ultimately, the plan is really to try and qualify. The plan is to qualify for the Worlds at the end of the year. Now there's a few different ways of doing that. There is local qualifying. You can also get through from your European Tour standings. So That's what I'm practicing for. It's prepping for a full season European Tour, starting in April. Try and do as well as I can and get to the Worlds. That's goals for next year.
What are you going to do today, Napoleon?
Right. Harry.
Yeah.
Have you seen the... So you watch golf videos, you've seen the guy, you know the ads that come up in front of like, golf videos?
Yes.
Have you seen the ad on Bazalgette one?
No.
This guy. Well basically, no, it's in front of him. So if you go over here. Do you want to smash? Do you want to smash the ball 30 yards? I've just come from an Andy Bazalgette seminar and I'm hitting it 30 yards further. Oh shit. Let's do that again. I've just come from Adam Bazalgette seminar and I'm hitting it 30 yards further. Thanks you Adam Bazalgette. Right, so we've got 8 drivers left. I'm gonna get the camera down, do some ball flights for these last 8. Wind's coming into and out the left a bit, but it's not doing too much. Okay, so that would be right side of the grid. That's the one, it's down the left. Right, that's right. Tight left. Tight left.
I don't care, just know I've reminded you.